Welcome back to the channel. Hobbyist Artist here. In today's video, I'll be drawing an epic fantasy orc warrior. This character design is full of strong features, bold shapes, and powerful energy. Perfect for practicing stylized anatomy and expressive shading. Let's begin by sketching the basic head shape. Orcs often have a heavier, broader structure than humans. So I start by widening the jawline and adding more volume to the cheek area. Keep your lines loose at this stage. This is where you're exploring the character's boundaries. Next, I work on the eyes. The expression is intense, with a fierce, focused look. Notice how I keep the brow heavy and angled downward, which instantly adds a sense of menace. The glowing effect of the eyes will be added later through shading and highlights. Now it's time to add the nose and tusks. The nose is flatter and wider than a human's, giving the character a more primal feel. The tusks curve slightly upward, emerging from the mouth area. Make sure to shade around the base of the tusks to make them look grounded and natural. Moving on, I add the tribal markings across the forehead and face. These lines should feel carved, symbolic, and intentional. They help define the character's backstory. Maybe this is a warrior of an ancient tribe, marked by battle and tradition. Next, I draw the hair. The top is tied back, with thick strands flowing into braids. Use bold strokes for the hair, keeping the motion dynamic. Braids require layered, repetitive patterns. Take your time and build them strand by strand. The beard is thick and rugged. Use short, angular strokes to create texture. This makes the character feel rough and seasoned. Now let's focus on the fur and armor. The shoulder fur gives the character a powerful silhouette. Use irregular, sharp strokes to create fur texture. The accessories, beads, straps, metal rings, should stand out with clean lines. Once the main drawing is complete, it's time to shade. I start by deepening the shadows around the eyes, under the cheekbones, and around the braids. Shading makes the character feel alive, adding volume and contrast. If you're drawing digitally, use multiple layers to control your values. If you're using pencil, start with lighter layers, then build up the darker tones gradually. Finally, I refine the details, clean up edges, and add highlights. The glowing eyes pop with a bright spot of white or light color. The tribal markings get subtle highlights to make them look engraved. The tusks shine with smooth, reflective edges, and that completes the drawing. If you love fantasy characters like this, make sure to like, subscribe, and comment which creature or warrior I should draw next.